Ever wondered why a red cow could be so important that it has its own portion in the Bible? No? Well, me neither. But here we are. Let's delve into the mystery of the red heifer. This isn't just any regular bovine, folks, but a special one that's made it big in the Holy Scriptures. We find this intriguing ritual detailed in Numbers from 19:1 to 22. It's like a spiritual detox for those who've had the misfortune of coming into contact with the Grim Reaper's work, aka a corpse. The idea is to scrub away that spiritual grime and return to a state of purity. Now, you can't just grab any old cow for this. No, sir. This cow has to tick off some very specific boxes. First off, it needs to be red. Not just a hint of red, but full on, top to tail, no doubt about it red. And it can't be any old red cow. It must be flawless, without a single blemish. So next time you see a red cow, remember it's not just a pretty face, it might be your ticket to purity. But hey, it's not just any red cow that can cleanse you. There are some serious standards here, folks. The red heifer, as it's called, is a unique creature indeed. This isn't your run-of-the-mill bovine. No, sir. This cow had to be entirely red, with not a single non-red hair on its body. Plus, it had to be without any blemish, a true picture of perfection. Talk about high maintenance. Now, once you've found this flawless red beauty, it's time for the ritual. And no, it doesn't involve a spa day for our four-legged friend. The red heifer was slaughtered outside the camp, and it was none other than the priest Eleazar who had the honor of doing the deed. It's safe to say this was not your typical day at the farm. But wait, there's more. This purification process came with a bit of a catch, a side effect, if you will. Those involved in the sacrifice, from the priest to the bystanders, would find themselves in a state of uncleanliness until the sunset. A whole day of being ritually impure, all in the name of purification. Quite the paradox, isn't it? The stakes were high, my friends. This wasn't just about personal cleanliness or religious duty. This was about community, about belonging. Failure to purify oneself after being unclean, according to the ancient laws, could result in being uprooted from Israel. That's right, no purification, no home. The red heifer ritual was a serious business, so in the old days, if you touched a corpse, you'd better hope there's a red cow nearby, or you might find yourself looking for a new place to live. Now you might be thinking, gee, that's a lot of pressure on a cow, and you'd be right. In the grand scheme of things, the red heifer isn't just any ordinary cow, it's a symbol of purity. Picture this, you're about to enter a holy sanctuary, a place of the divine, a place of purity. You wouldn't want to bring any impurities in there, would you? This is where our friend, the red heifer, comes in. It's a reminder of the importance of spiritual cleanliness before entering such sanctuaries. But the red heifer is not just a symbol of ritual purity. It also plays a starring role in the Torah, specifically in the portion known as Chukat. Here, the story of the red heifer is presented in all its glory with the intricate details of its sacrifice and the purification ritual it's part of. But wait, there's more. On the Sabbath of the red heifer, right before Passover, the story of this fiery-colored bovine is read out loud. It's like a special guest appearance, a reminder of its significance in the Jewish tradition. Imagine a cow being the center of attention, the star of the show, the main character in a story that's been told and retold for generations. It's not just about the cow, though. It's about what the cow represents: purity, sanctity, and a connection to the divine. This simple creature, this red heifer, is a symbol of something much larger than itself. It's a symbol of the human struggle for purity and cleanliness, of our attempts to reach a state of spiritual perfection. It's a symbol of our journey towards the divine, a journey that's often fraught with obstacles and challenges. So, the next time you're feeling a little impure, maybe a trip to the farm is in order. Just remember, it has to be a red cow. No exceptions. But wait, there's more. The red heifer doesn't just symbolize purity, it's also about redemption. Now let's dive into the Haftarah Ezekiel, specifically chapters 36 verses 16 to 38. This part of the text takes us on a journey of spiritual cleansing, symbolizing our human frailty and propensity for sin, but also the potential for redemption. It paints a picture of humanity's impurity, a metaphorical grime that we all carry. But it doesn't stop there, oh no. It also highlights the possibility of washing away this grime. The red heifer and its ritual become a symbol of this cleansing process, a beacon of hope for those seeking redemption. So it's not just about a red cow and a peculiar ritual. It's a profound message about our ability to change, to cleanse ourselves of our missteps, and to find redemption. It's a nod to the human capacity for transformation and the power of second chances. So remember, folks, the next time you're feeling a little sinful, just find yourself a red cow. Or, you could just try being a good person. That might be easier. But what if we don't have a red cow handy? What's a sinner to do, you may ask? In today's world, the ritual of the red heifer isn't as straightforward as it once was. The red heifer, an ancient symbol of purity and redemption, continues to captivate us. Despite the absence of literal red cows, the essence of the ritual remains relevant. It's not about the cow, really. It's about the quest for purity, the strive for redemption, and the acknowledgement of our human fallibility. Modern interpretations embrace this concept in various forms. It could be through acts of kindness, self-improvement, or spiritual practices. These are our contemporary red cows, enabling us to purify our hearts and minds, to cleanse our actions and intentions. In the end, whether it's a red cow or good deeds, remember it's all about staying pure. And if you can't find a red cow, a Red Bull might do. Just kidding. Or am I?